Here in this code sample, we have the definition for a function, and inside that function there is another function. This inner function is actually a closure, and here we use the use keyword in order to specify that we want to allow this inner function to access $1 and $2, two local variables of the outer scope, the outer function, function f1. Now, this ampersand means that if we assign $2 with a new value, it is actually assigning that value to the $2, the local variable, inside the outer function, the f1 function. So let's go over the code we have. So first I invoke this function, I pass over the value 7, and what I get in return is a reference for a new object that represents an anonymous inner function. Now over here I invoke that anonymous inner function and I pass over 2 and 3, and here we can see that we actually change the value of this variable from 0 to 5. So here we can expect the value 5 to be printed out to the screen, and here we can see the value this invocation call returns, which is number 1 multiplied by num2 plus num2, num1 plus num2, which is 5 multiplied by 7, which is 35, and 35 is the value, sorry, over here 35 is the value that we will find returned back to $num and then printed to the screen. Now over here I do the same one more time. I invoke this inner function passing over 2 and 3, and now $2 is assigned with a 5, the new value that was assigned before, plus 2 and 3, which is 5, and that means we can expect 10 to be printed out to the screen, and over here we get back 35 to be printed over here, and if we check the output, then 35 in both cases was printed to the screen, and number 2 equal 5 and number 2 equal 10. This is what we got printed over here. The first time it was 5 and then 10, just as expected.